You can do it here. Oh, well, yeah, okay, it drops you right into it. Never mind, you don't have to go under. You can be right there.
Here's the pool room. There is an emblem that's up there. I semi-forget how to get up there. I think we might need tails, honestly. And then you can also drain the pool.
Yep.
Somehow. I think that it's actually like transforming the egg carrier is what does it.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing here too much that we gotta mess around with.
Just run to the cutscene.
Run to the next cutscene.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Oh, thank you for the explanation.
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge.
Don't you talk to yourself like this?
Now.
I get people kind of do that, but they don't say it out loud. They usually do it in their head.
Some people talk to themselves when they're doing stuff. I don't think it's like that out of the ordinary.
Ready, go.
Okay. Oh shit. I guess the pool room was never under the chair. For some reason I thought it was. Yeah, you gotta get the thing to move. Do you like stand on it? Oh, you just do that. You just wait.
I think I accidentally did it. I don't know.
If you run around in circles enough, the game will take pity on you. I don't know why I thought the pool was under the chair. Boy, I've said so many things wrong about this game.
It's like you never played it all.
Oh my god.
You were lying to us this entire time.
It's embarrassing. I kind of leafed through like Cliff Notes version of the wiki.
First time we're seeing this character.
Who's that? Just kidding, I know. I know, everybody. It's Chaos 11.
Oh no!
Chaos 10,000 with the other 10,000 Chaos Emeralds. How dare you?
Yeah.
Could this be the same beast?
Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes.
What a monster that Robotnik has let him become. Oh yeah, and Big's here because he is having his own side adventure.
Your friend.
Unintroduced character.
Just leave it to me.
Sonic just takes it all in flow, like, oh, you've got a friend in there? Alright, I'll save him. I'll see if we can work together.
This boss fight is pretty much the quickest level for Big the Cat.
With this, you madman.
I will! You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos, destroy them all immediately!
Destroy them all, post haste.
He's got like a rib cage but no spine, and like the bones are attached to the emeralds, which
well,
don't really seem to matter to his legs at this point.
No.
Because at least his front legs, his hind legs, they're still using the bones, but oh yeah. So you gotta get the freezy things, and then you throw them into the mouth.
Oh.
Then you take some damage, because you have to take damage. I mean, what kind of game would it be if you didn't take damage? And then he freezes, and then you can just... Oh.
that made two of us who froze.
That was amazing. More of that. Do that again.
I'd rather not. I like how he like struggles a little bit. He's like, oh no, I'm about to get frozen. You can feel it coming on.
Yeah.
It's like a burp.
It is like a burp. Except when he goes to burp, his entire body solidifies. That would be awful. Truly, Chaos is in great pain right now. And one of the things you learn through playing the game and paying attention to the story is that there are a bunch of flashbacks. Sonic, I think, only gets one of them. But other characters get a ton of flashbacks.
Yeah. Tails gets a ton of flashbacks. Knuckles especially gets a ton of flashbacks.
Yeah.
Makes sense because it's a whole bunch of stuff explaining about like the echidnas and the Master Emerald and exactly what Chaos is. We'll learn more because Sonic is just like, it's like his character. He just saves stuff and doesn't worry about any of the story.
He's a dumb hero like Goku.
Whereas the others actually like figure out what's going on
Glad you finally
and then
made it.
gather information.
Thought you got lost or something.
I thought you got lost or something. Kind of spat that line out.
Come back here.
Have you ever seen the comic book origin? He just jumps off the ship.
Yep.
Have you ever seen the comic book origin story of Sonic?
With Kintober?
Yes.
That is the British origin.
Oh,
that
is
is not
it?
the official origin.
Yeah, okay. What's the American comic book?
It just doesn't have one.
Oh, okay.
I think. I really don't know that much about the comics. I've only like watched the Cyber Shell is my look into the comics, honestly.
Yeah.
I've just watched all of his videos on the comics, and I took in all the information from there. But definitely haven't haven't read up the comics myself, which I should. The comics look good. It's just
They're fun.
I love games. I love video games. What can I say?
Yeah. I have a couple of the comics. Sonic comics are, I think, each story arc can kind of stand on its own, but if you go and try to pick up like an issue of Sonic in a comic book store, you'll probably pick it up in like part 3 of a story taking place. Gosh, I wish I could remember all the like Sonic artists and Sonic fans that I've come across in the past, but like there was one Sonic fan artist who really expanded the Kintober arc, where they like showed how
It wasn't Evan Stanley, was it?
I don't recognize that name.
Okay.
Do they do hand-drawn art?
Yes. Well, do you mean like not digital?
Not digital, yeah.
Yeah, it's digital.
Okay, yeah. This person actually did everything like hand-drawn with color pencils. Was very impressive. And they expanded the Kintober arc. They came up with their idea of how like Robotnik used to be Kintober and was nice, and met Sonic as a normal hedgehog, and it was all really well done. And gosh, I wish I could credit.
Oh boy!
If I find it, I'll link it to you, and then you can put all that on screen when you decide to not edit it or just cut this whole section.
Fair enough. See, I think I actually stick with you for a little bit if I want to get to the next area.
Just like cut every moment where I don't know what I'm talking about. You'll have about 5 minutes of me talking.
Would never. So in this room we have a couple of switches, obviously, that we gotta activate. We gotta make sure that we don't drown. We gotta raise the water level. Just some cool little light platforming stuff going on.
Yeah, not a lot of people know this, but so this snake design is where the people who developed Journey got the idea for the Leviathan.
Really?
No,
Okay.
I made that up.
I had a feeling right when you started I was gonna hear some bullshit.
I hope that I give a tone that clarifies that I'm totally faking my knowledge right now. Get there.
That's the slightly faster way of doing it.
Yeah, the other way is a ride all the way around.
Speedrunner way is just like jump over here, probably.
Yeah, I think you can definitely make that jump. Get the right height, right distance, and then just do the homing attack, and you're good.
I think the music here may or may not be restored. It's fun how like they have the camera scripted to only do it like exactly what it wants to. Like if it had shifted earlier, I could have made that jump easier, but nope. They would just want another go around, and then it was scripted to turn around.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Actually, I don't need the mirrors. So like this one is kind of weird. Like you have these mirrors, you have this platform section where like you can like go after the mirrors to light up the area.
Yeah, but it gives you enough depth of field to tell where you're going.
And then it just completely gives up on the darkness sometimes. And then it brings it.
Uh-oh, now you're in it. Now you gotta do it.
No, I can't get out of here.
Yep.
I really can't get out of here.
Yeah, you actually have to aim it at the mirror. It won't let you out till you do it.
Well,
once
I
you're
was
in it.
trying to aim at the mirror, but I wasn't like picking it up.
Yeah, there's like weird angles. That's the other thing too. There are some very weird angles for the mirrors.
Other time that we have to use the light dash.
Mm-hmm.
Some chameleons. Those chameleons, in the first level, I know specifically, like, their attack got broken by the 60 FPS change.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Very intriguing.
This game is very, very interesting to study just for being slightly broken. And the various reasons for why it's broken. Mm-hmm. Between all the different ports.
Oh, shit. How'd that happen?
60 FPS? Is it wrong to blame the 60 FPS?
Nonsense. It's always easy to blame the 60 FPS. It's always right. Wow.
Fuck.
Apparently going too fast is no good. I always thought you were supposed to go as fast as possible in Sonic, but no.
Yeah, maybe I can make it better by just running, I guess. Yeah, this is probably what it wants. They didn't expect you to spin dash. They let you spin dash!
You can definitely spin dash, so you just gotta be thinking about what you're about to come up to.
So annoying. It's so utterly annoying.
Go ahead and make some pathways for yourself.
Okay. You can lead me to my doom, that's fine. Goodbye, baby elephant. You will die here.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Nope. A few more presses, huh?
There it is.
There we go. And if you get the sprite there, if you tag the sprite, it'll tell you, like, oh yeah, you gotta, like, change the tiles. Oh god, I did not note those were sprites.
Those are definitely sprites.
I hate you sometimes.
You can make fun of me when I say things weird.
I do.
Together,
thing.
we will improve our ability to speak together.
Or not at all.
Or not at all. Or we'll just be miserably incompetent with speaking for the rest of our lives.
I was thinking it's just better to avoid enemies, which most of the time it is, but that one you actually do want to take on head on. Hi.
Yeah, man, apply that enemy directly to the forehead.
Controls are definitely weird here. I cannot fault somebody for having a hard time adjusting.
Yeah, they saw how weird this concept was, and they loved it, so they decided to take it to its full extent in Sonic Adventure 2 with the space level.
Ugh! This knee-high wall hit my head. Excuse me? Okay.
You did it. You made it to the end of the level.
I remember there being a capsule at the end.
Nope. Guess not.
Capsule Corp already picked it up.
Yeah, not bad.
You got 1,034 rings.
Yay, aren't I just the richest hedgehog ever?
And here it is. Here's the moment where we get the flashback. Follow this ball of light that's been guiding you this whole time.
Why have I been asking this ball of light for advice? Instinct.
Yep.
Pure
Whoa,
instinct.
what's this?
Also, it's a female's voice, and based on research, both men and women are more compelled to listen to a female's voice over a male's voice for directions.
I believe it.
It's true for airplanes. It's why they often have like over the intercom and airports a female's voice, because like if it was a man's voice, it would actually people would be less compelled to listen to it.
What's this place?
Gender science is an interesting thing, honestly.
Where am I?
Yeah.
This is really weird.
Don't ask me where I got that fact from, by the way, because my source is my dad.
Could it be wrong? Could it be wrong? Could it be absolute bullshit?
Who needs to worry about that? Maybe millennials, the modern generation, isn't thwarted by concerns of male or female voices. Why?
Why, God, why?
Why, God, why did you kill all of my plushies?
It's terrible.
It's not bad. It's not that bad. I think if you got a fire extinguisher, you could handle most of it.
I don't think so. I don't think a fire extinguisher would have handled that
I think it's possible. If you just take a broom and rake away all of the leaves and dirt on the ground,
Then again, okay,
the fires would stop.
I think I've never actually seen a fire extinguisher in real life or in a real life video.
You mean being used?
Yeah, I think I've
yeah.
only seen them in cartoons. So what do I know?
My father had me use a fire extinguisher to make sure I'd know how to use it.
What's he doing
I
here?
think
Never
it
mind.
probably could have
This
handled
time
about
I'll
half
get
of
it
that
good.
fire. Of course, the fire is also very cartoony, so it's hard to say exactly how well a real fire extinguisher can handle a cartoon fire.